Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ariana, and in today's video I am giving you guys freshman advice. So yeah, I'm giving you guys freshman advice today. So basically we're going to be talking about, let me go to my notes real quick, everything you should do and what you shouldn't do freshman year. Like literally this year I'm going to be a sophomore, and last year I was a freshman, and last year I did everything that you're not supposed to do when you're a freshman. Like literally last year was so depressing for me. Like I didn't have I maybe had like 4 friends. I had 4 friends, but I didn't really talk to them. You know, it was just stressful, like honestly, and I didn't talk to nobody. I was very antisocial. So yeah, don't do that. But let me tell y'all, that was a mistake I made. Let me tell y'all the mistakes I made, and then we're gonna get into what you should and shouldn't do. Okay, so a mistake that I made my freshman year was not putting myself out there. Like I didn't join clubs. I was very antisocial, didn't make friends. Like, and people said that I didn't look friendly. When I'm the most friendliest person ever. I don't know, I'm just a shy person. But people said I didn't look friendly. You know, and when people try to come up to me and make friends with me, I was just like very dry, because I don't know how to make a conversation. Like I don't know how to keep a conversation. I'm very awkward. Like, so yeah. And instead of me coming up to people asking them if they want to be my friend, you get what I'm saying, I waited for people to come up to me, which didn't really happen a lot. So yeah, don't do that. That was my mistake. The first thing you shouldn't do your freshman year is don't try to fit in. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like friendships come naturally. Like friendships come naturally. So like if you make a friend that, like, if you, I don't know, like, just be yourself. Like, if you're not yourself in that friendship is not gonna last, basically. The next thing is don't skip class, because your freshman year is your most important year. That, like, your freshman year, every year piggybacks off of your freshman year, basically. Like, your GPA your freshman year depends on the class you have for the rest of your year. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if you get a 2 on your 9th grade ELA test, you're gonna have intensive reading the next couple years. Well, 10th grade year, you get what I'm saying? So don't skip class, because if you skip class, you're gonna get behind, and then when you get behind, it's gonna be a struggle to get back up, because them teachers are not gonna you're independent in high school. Basically you're independent, and them teachers are not gonna tell you what you're missing. You have to do that on your own. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't skip class. Join clubs or activities. I did not do that my freshman year, because I don't know. The fourth thing is keep your grades up from the start. It's easier to maintain good grades than to have bad grades and try to build up from the bad grades to the good grades. You know what I'm saying? That just takes a lot. That takes a lot of time. Like, so keep your grades up. It's not that hard to keep your grades up. I think this year I ended the year off with 1 being algebra 2 and the rest A's. And I don't know my GPA, maybe it was a 4.0, but yeah. So the classes I had this year, my classes were alright. Like, I'm in early college, so basically I had algebra 2. Well, I took geometry in 8th grade, so I had algebra 2, English 2, English 1. I took Spanish 2 this year. I took personal finance this year, but I took personal finance, Spanish 2, and driver's ed online. So, and then I took Hope my 8th grade year as well. And then I took like this college class for my early college stuff like that. So yeah, I had college class, algebra 2, English 1, English 2. Research which was where I took all my online classes at. I had like this computer class for half a semester, and then I switched to the early college class. Oh, and then I had physical science, because I took biology in 8th grade. So yeah, this was a very important year for me, because now this year I'm taking a college math and a college writing class. So yeah, freshman year is very important. Like, so yeah. Okay, honestly, the 5th thing is don't worry about people judging. You get what I'm saying? Like, people, like, I'm a very self-conscious person at the end of the day. So it's like, honestly, you just gotta get in your mind that people don't care what you do. They really don't care what you do. So I feel like, honestly, you don't have to like, be like okay, if you're the loudest person on the block and you're always trying to get attention, okay, you're gonna get talked about. But if you like calm, cool, collective, people really not gonna talk. Well, they're gonna talk about you regardless, but you're just not gonna be the topic of discussion. Wait, they're gonna talk about you regardless. But I mean, I don't know. But as long as you calm, cool, collective, people, they're not gonna judge you. They're gonna only be worried about themselves, not you. The sixth thing is, get along with your staff, teachers, whatever. Because honestly, I feel like your teachers and staff help you at the end of the day. Like, honestly, if you're cool with them, like you talk to them on a regular, every day at school, yeah, like they'll help you with a lot. Especially when you're gonna graduate and you need some stuff, like they'll help you with a lot. Or if you're trying to get your grade up at the end of the year, go to those teachers and ask what you could do for so and so class, or like to be able to get your grade up for the end of the school year, or to be able to graduate and stuff like that. So yeah, the seventh thing is, we're on the seventh thing. Stay out of drama. See, I wasn't in drama because I didn't talk to nobody. So I honestly really can't tell you nothing about that my ninth grade year. But just stay out of drama. Like, I feel like drama is so overrated. Like, what you in drama for? Honestly, because I feel like that's not a good look. You don't want to you don't want to be getting talked about on a regular, like literally. So, it's just not a good look, and I just feel like it's just not a good look, and it's just too much. It's just time consuming. Like, I don't know, but yeah, stay out of drama. Yeah. Use a planner or a calendar. I didn't use none of that last year, so that's how I got behind in some of my classes, because I didn't realize I had to turn in the work that it was due, especially for my college class. I did that so many times, but this year I am going to use a planner or have a reminder set on your phone for the work that's due that week or something like that, because like you don't want to get behind, and sometimes the teachers don't be they're not going to tell you when the work is due, so you need to know when the work is due and when you're going to turn it in so you don't get behind. Yeah. Okay guys, sorry we had a little intermission, but I'm back. Don't mind how dirty my iPad is. It's a little too dirty. Okay, but we were on 8. I am gonna like section it off for each question, so yeah, so y'all can go back to whatever question y'all want to hear. So the next thing was, sorry, my eyebrows look a mess. The next thing was, no, on question 9, I think. Yeah. Okay, the next thing is ask questions. Like, ask questions in class, like when you don't understand things, like, cause you sitting there being confused is not gonna get you anywhere at all. Like, you're gonna be confused, and when you need like when you have a test on that or something, or when when your teacher randomly asks you a question about it, you're gonna not know, and that's gonna be a little embarrassing because you don't know. So ask that question that you really need help. Ask for help. Ask that question. Like, just ask. And the next thing is, don't use AI all the time. Like, you could use AI, but don't use it all the time. Like, I overly used AI my freshman year, and I ended up doing not that good on my writing test, but I always get the same score on my writing test. Like, every year I get the same score. So yeah, but don't use AI all the time. Like, in math, I didn't really use AI because I'm good at math. In ELA, I feel like I do good in ELA too. It's just I'm not that good at ELA. Science, I do horrible, so I use AI all the time, but I need to stop that, like, for real. So don't use AI all the time, because you're not going to be able to use AI on that test. Like, I had this AP test. I had to take this AP test this year. I failed. I got a 2 because I used AI in that class, but I didn't really have a teacher in that class for real. Like, so yeah. The next thing is take advantage of school events. I didn't do that my freshman year because I didn't have friends. But like I feel like if I did have friends, I probably would have went like to almost every school event. But I didn't like go to football games, go to pep rallies. I only went like maybe one pep rally this year, and then it was like this other thing where we had to sit in the gym or something. But like yeah, like go to football games, go to pep rallies, go to dances, go like do something. Like don't be at home all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. Oh, and freshman, like when you go into freshman year, it's okay if you don't know what college you want to go to, but what you want to do when you get older, like what's your occupation, like what you want to study, it's okay, because I still don't know what I want to study, like for real. I said that I want to be a dentist, but like I don't really know. Like so like you're like throughout high school, that is what you're looking for. Like throughout high school, you have to like figure that out. That's really what high school is about for real, like honestly. And I feel like you'll probably take some classes that'll help you figure out what you wanna major in college, what job you wanna pursue when you get older. So yeah, it's okay if you don't know now, but you really, I feel like you probably gotta figure that out before junior year. But like yeah, it's okay if you don't know now, if you don't know what you want to do now as a freshman. And the last thing is, the first week doesn't define your whole freshman year. Like my first week did not define my whole freshman year. My first week was better than my whole entire freshman year, but it's chill. But like if you have a bad first week, maybe your freshman year is gonna be good. I don't know. Only God knows. But yeah, I just pray. Like just pray. Just try to make friends. First week, I feel like the first week is always awkward. So like I don't like the first week. I don't like the first few months. Maybe like when we get into October, it's cool. But yeah. The first week it might be bad, awkward, you know. A lot of stuff might happen the first week, but it's chill because it's normal, and I feel like it'll get better, honestly. Yeah, and that was about it. I probably was talking a little fast, but hopefully I'll get the gist. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow all my socials. They will be in the description or on the screen, I don't know. And I think the next video that I am going to post is my back to school maintenance, so make sure y'all go watch that video when it's out, and I'll see y'all later.